Okay, I got a new rotary for everybody to check out. Let me find me a little pointer. Here we go. Okay. The offset on my new rotary is very short, and what this is for, to keep down vibration from having a giant stroke, you have your connecting rod assembly here moving in a giant motion. It causes a lot of vibration. One of the main reasons we want to go to a rotary is to get rid of vibration, so don't do stuff like that. Go with a real short stroke. This one has all ball bearings. There's ball bearings up here in the top, two side by side. Grade C5 bearings, good stuff. Same thing down here. This motor also has bearings. However, I am not running Swiss motors. Well, actually that's not true. This particular rotary does have a Swiss motor. But all of my upcoming rotaries are going to be changing to this motor. And this motor I like a lot better even than the Swiss motor because I've got replaceable brushes. You know, this motor has a set of brushes that's easily replaced. I have the replacements. They're $4 a set. This is a completely rebuildable motor. You can see that it has small ball bearings in the end of the motor. It has neobium magnets. The armature on the inside of this motor is completely replaceable, and you can buy replacements. This is a completely rebuildable motor that will turn up to 25,000 RPM at 12 volts. However, we only need about 6,000 to 8,000 RPM for a tattoo machine. But anyhow, this is what all the future rotaries will have in them. I've got a couple of rotaries here I'm going to be making some films of that do have the Swiss motor, and they're also a really good motor. I've just, in the end, I'd rather have the rebuildable motor. Now, I've went with just a piece of 1/8 rod for the A-bar, once again, to keep down the weight of things that are actually flopping around. Now I'm going to turn it on here. Let's see what it does. Alright, that's at 4.3 volts. It's got a little bit of a sound to it. It's not completely silent, but it's pretty close. As you see when I touch it here, I've got adjustable give, and the machine actually gives. I'll turn it down a little. There's right at about 4 volts. Feels really nice right there. Let's see, I'll go up. Let's go up to about 4.7 volts. Now here it's really getting after it. You know, I think it runs at its best right there. It's nice and smooth and has a good amount of give. Of course, you can go in here and adjust your spring tension and stuff here and make it hit however suits you. Let's see here. I'm going to turn it around and let you look at the whole machine. Pull it out of that vise. It sounds a little different. Okay. You can look here and see the stroke. It's got a nice long stroke. You can adjust that down shorter if you need to. See the other side here. Really pretty. My locking lever, which is in a bad position right now. What I need to do with it is actually move it. And you know, here's something that I need to actually show how to do on my videos. If you need to reposition where this locks up at, simply loosen it. And then, I don't have a screwdriver with me, I'll use my thumbnail. Just turn this screw on the opposite side. Let's see here. And then, now it locks up there where I intended it to lock up. Well, that's my newest rotary. Hope y'all like it.